Welcome back, this is Jack. Yes, I'm starting extra early today because one of two reasons. One, either I'm going to have a long Elden Ring stream, or two, I want to get to Helldivers. I didn't play really much yesterday. I did like one set of missions and then I was done. I was too tired. And in case anyone wants to know, I had a lot of fun playing Mutants and Mastermind and my buddy Cool Walker's game. He's going to be, in theory, releasing some video on it. I hope you enjoy it. And we are getting into some The Ring of Elden. I'm assuming y'all want to see the game. Might be important. Oh, go have a good massage. Glad you swung by, Gothic. I got spiky fists! Alright. So I did that. The last mission, last two missions, one's here. Oh, no, that's... I don't know what's here. Oh, that's the Grand Lift. Okay, and then my actual target for her is up there. So now it's just pretty much me getting out of there. We're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. We have other things that need. We have stuff that needs to be done. And it's mostly me killing things. Because did you think I forgot about Ronnie's questline? Did you think I wasn't going to go do Ronnie's questline? Are you dumb? Are you mad? I am. Like the Cheshire Cat, we're all mad here. There's no point in fighting that dragon. It books out almost immediately, so... Oh, I need to go grab something. I didn't do his questline, unfortunately, and he's dead now. Oh. So there is a questline you can do with one of her advisors, the magic guy that's over here. I'm gonna go grab his bell, because he sells magic, which this character doesn't do arcane magic, so it doesn't matter, but I want it anyway. You do a questline for him and you get the Arcane Scorpion Charm, which means that you do more magic damage, but you take more damage too, which is not a big deal. Anyway, but if doing it in his questline, he tries to get you to basically kick Ronnie out of her doll because he wants to learn how to make dolls like that body. Because his role in her whole thing is basically the maintenance of her doll body. And he tries to get you to kick her out of the body. Now you can go do it. Ronnie instantly kills you. Now eventually I will actually kill Adula. The only reason I'm not now is because there's no point. She teleports out after you do a certain amount of damage. But during the final steps of Ronnie's questline, you do get to fight her for real. Oh, this is Rainy or Ronnie? We'll find out in a second. I think I literally just left this one and came back. Hang on. Because it thinks I'm still in a fight. Technically I am. I think the wolves are picking a fight with me. Yeah, they're trying to. There. Now that they've fucked off. Yeah, this is where I need to be. Because there's a third tower up here. That's why it's called the Three Sisters or the Three Witches up here. Which I'm very curious what's the lore behind it. Does Ronnie actually have two sisters, or did she pretend to have two sisters to mask herself? Because she works very mysteriously. And what's with them having these towers? Like, there's nothing special about them, unless they all have like a hidden basement you just can't go to. Now, in theory, I could go fight Moog right now if I wanted to. I don't, because he is a tough fight. But I am going to fight him before I burn the Erd Tree, though. Because once again, I think you can have Malenia join you. Not Malenia. Whoever's the one that levels you. I forget her name. Yeah, this is what we're doing. We're going to actually be dealing with like the Lake of Rot and all that good stuff. On. You gotta love that Lake of Rot. I love me some Lake of Rot. Miniature Ronnie. There's a part of me that finds it really adorable that there is a little tiny doll version of Ronnie. And the way you get her to actually talk to you is you have to talk to the doll 3 times. She's like, do you just make it a habit of talking to dolls? Like, no, but yes. I think it's funny. Talk to miniature Ronnie. Nothing. Talk to miniature Ronnie. Nothing. Talk to miniature Ronnie.
A dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
Look, girl, you're in a doll form. What are you gonna possibly do?
Perform for
Okay, she's just gonna repeat herself.
I will not.
Like, it's not like I'm gonna ignore Ronnie anyway, because Ronnie. Why would you pick a fight with Ronnie? She's awesome. Yes, Ronnie's my waifu in this game, in case y'all were wondering. I don't have the build to be able to fight that thing. I'll be able to fight its mom, though. I'm not gonna fight the giant ants if I can avoid it. I don't like giant ants. I like ants, though. They're actually a really cool species. Alright, let's see what's this way. Oh, that's the shield ant. Bitch tried. Oh shit, that's a kind of cool spell. There are theories that its mom, the mother version of this, the big one, the boss version, for lack of a better description, was supposed to be in Radahn's boss fight because it has the ability, it has an animation for like crashing into the ground, and the place where you actually do fight it, it can't. Like, there's just no place for it to do it. Oh, I think I know where I am. It's not where I need to be, but I know where I am. Yeah, I'm at the other one. I need to teleport back up here. I took a wrong turn. It's the moral of the story. Oh, which is good anyway, because I need to reallocate my flasks. I had my flask set to a lot of magic for some reason. I can't remember. Oh yeah, because I was fighting some NPCs, and I needed the laser eyes. In case you want to know, these guys, they're great to farm for their spear. If you're a magic user and you're planning on like using a melee weapon, their spear is inherently arcane, and or not arcane, intelligence based. It does magic damage and everything. So it's a good starter melee weapon for a magic user. I did this the first time and they just ignored me. Oh, it's gonna suck. Yeah, unfortunately, because of where it's at, I can't hit it. I don't even think even if I had a greatsword, I'd be able to do it. Oh, you bitch. Alright, this time I'll actually fight the ants. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Alright, we're going to take it right this time. Here is the place I need to be. There is a boss fight that's here that I'll probably do. It's another one of those giant humanoid dragon things. Dragon Soldiers of Noxdil or whatever. I forget its full name, but it's an interesting fight. But also because it's a boss fight, and I'm trying not to avoid boss fights. I'm trying to do as many of them as I can. There is actually a boss fight I have to go back for, because I just kind of ran past two of them, actually, now that I think of it. That I just ran past. Where I need to go is down that way. We're going up this way for no real reason. Pop off my health. I'm glad that they can set off a chain reaction. How much does each one of those give you in XP? Only 445? Okay. Am I too short for them to fucking hit? I'm guessing they weren't able to hit me because my attack patterns required me to be like right on top of them, so they just weren't able to hit me. The only thing I can think of. Now I want to check something. If I were to take... No, I want to keep the rod again. If I were to take this off and put something else there, what would that do? Fuck! You snuck up on me, you asshole. Back to what I was trying to do. Just as a hypothetical, put something else there. Put this there. Okay, that wouldn't put me in a medium load. Okay. That's actually good news. In which case, I'm actually going to do that. Because right now, I'm fighting a whole bunch of little piss ants running around, so... being able to more comfortably use my dodge step and all that stuff would be very helpful. And go in there. I wasn't sure if I had one or not. But the reason why I can't go in there is there's a giant effing rock that will kick my ass. Thought they could. Oh, this is the chest I was trying to get to. I don't even care about those. It's something. It's loot. There's one of the legendary amulets right up there that I'm going to be going to go get. That's the only reason I'm going all this direction. I do hate having to deal with these boulders, because these ones are sentient. They will follow you. It's not like they're following... And there's one that's in here. And the problem with this one is the door shuts behind you, so you're stuck. And I don't even think there's any loot in there worth, like, sacrificing yourself for. More or less just waiting for this to get back down here. I think there's a limit to how fast they can move. Or that one just goes back up and down, I don't know. A boulder right there. Or is that what's shedding them? I don't know. I just need to kill one of them. Oh, he didn't explode. That's a thing. Are they infinitely spawning until I go under there? You know what? I don't care. I don't even think that's actually where the talisman is. Yeah, the talisman's over there. Oh, do I have to go through, or can I go around? It's been a while since I've done this. That's a boulder. Thankfully, he looks stuck. There. Okay, golden centipede. Don't know what that's for. Blarg, 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 honk. No, he is not stuck. He's just moving slowly. Jesus fuck. Yeah, they're never ending. I don't know if you get XP for each one of them, though. That's the... Oof. Aha! I want to get that chest, but I also don't want to deal with them, so... Bye! Ooh, you think you're gonna get away? Ooh, Somewhere Smithing Stone 6. I have nothing to put that on. I flash step, and they still track me the whole time. I fucking hate that they can do that. My lock-on couldn't fucking do that, and I just lost 20,000, because I'm not going back up there. See, the pendant that you get up there, the talisman that you get up there, it just gives you one more spell slot, and I don't need another spell slot. Oh yeah, you can't mount up here. I'm not going back for it. Hey, Trickster. I should have gotten them more separated than try to kill them. The cool thing is that actually, if you, by the way, you put to sleep the you put them to sleep, their ant will try to kill them. Damn, I can't even approach them. You know what? Screw it. I don't need to fight you. I don't need to fight any of you. I'm just gonna keep running. I'm not here for any of this. I'm here for something specific, and you're not it. Ooh, what's up this way? Oh, that's where the boss fight I need to get to is. Or I want to get to eventually. I don't need to do it right now. Ghost Glowwort 9. That's not bad. Whee! Anthony Hopkins movie One Life. Interesting. And it's based on Nicholas Winston. I don't know who Nicholas Winston is. Alright, there's got to be a way to get up there that I just don't see. I'm going to try running around this way, because I actually don't care if I die and have to do this part again. Hey, a stone sword key. I needed that. I actually never bothered to try and do this. Oh, dead end. Literally the only reason I was fighting you is because you were trying to kill me. Like, where I need to go is right in there. Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna go do that. Because I think there's a Shrine of Grace on the other side, and or a Site of Grace on the other side, and I can just use that for a respawn point, so I don't have to redo it. I think I'm being dragged out to go see the new Ghostbusters movie when it comes out. I'm not sure. My friend's birthday's coming up, and they've reserved my time for that day. Like 31st, I think. I don't know. Some movie comes out around that time. Oh, okay.
Let us speak of the powers once in Imperium, of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers, as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Imperium, but I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rule of death, slew mine own Imperium flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins. Even when I turned my back upon the two fingers, Blythe remained my loyal ally. Though he was created a vassal for Imperium, he was a colossal failure on the part of the two fingers, Blythe and E.G. both. Art willing to give too much to me, yet they both understand what lieth beyond the dark path, that I must betray everything, and rid the world of what came before. Ah. Should I add thee to the list? Another one. Kind of heart. As kind of heart as they. Ah. This form hath loosened my tongue. I've let slip too much. Forget what thou'st heard. Forget.
Nope. Alright, let's go check what's back up this way. Nope, I won't forget. Yeah, I remember that. Actually, I do remember that. I do remember that. My dad told me about the story, and I kind of looked into it. I just couldn't remember his name, because I'm horrible at names. Alright, let's see what's over here. I actually never have looked over here. Alright, so there's nothing over here. Except for these guys. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. Bullshit! Even more bullshit! Alright, whatever. I'm not checking over here again. Like, what was bullshit about it is I do the shadow step around, and he was already attacking where I was going to be. The other one. Game has goddamn input reading. It actually kind of does. Zuli the Witch actually broke down and showed it. Now here's where the fun part comes in. I'm going to be fighting another NPC. Y'all know how much I like fighting NPCs. In case you didn't know, there are the basilisks in this game, or whatever they're called.
Oh, Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the witch cometh, rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
Ow, please don't do that again. How has he not done the whole mad thing? And he's healed. Alright, I'm gonna stop trying. At least I think I made him have to use his one free heal. He's got me. He's got the Rune of Death in his weapon, so he gets to do shit like that, where it just drains my health. That was colossal bullshit. Let me go ahead and switch around my flasks again, just so I can laser item, because I hate these fights. I'm not gonna play fair with these fights. The game's gonna throw these guys at me who can dodge through my attacks and everything. Screw it, I'm doing laser eyes. Mind you, I actually don't know if he can, now that I think of it, because he didn't. Didn't even try. Normally when I start wailing on somebody, they immediately go into like 50 million dodge rolls. Okay, so there's not much of a difference in power when I do that. It does stagger him for a second, so that works to my advantage. Getting some distance. Hitting him again. Yep, he did his one heal. Nope, wrong thing. I drank the wrong thing. Yeah, I think he's actually immune to the, Yeah, he must be immune to the madness, so he's not a true NPC. Even though he's basically blind. Yep, just attack right through it, motherfucker. If I don't get him this time, I'm going to 100% fight him serious, since I now know for sure he's immune to the insanity damage. I do love the menacing walk he does. You found out your half-brother plays Overwatch? Interesting.
It was more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them.
All
This
right.
is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and E.G. I love them.
Discarded palace key. I gotta go get her wedding ring, but I get to do this part first. Hey, look, it's the Lake of Rod. Definitely need to fix my flasks if I'm going to be going through the Lake of Rot. I'm going to get to the other side of the Lake of Rot, and then I'm going to step out to go do something in-game. Because unfortunately, this is the first time you have to deal with this much Scarlet Rot and have no way of dealing with it. Do I have that spell? There's a spell I need to go pick up now that I think of it. Because it'll take care of this. It'll make it a lot easier. I do not. Alright, cool. There is a incantation on spell. If memory serves, it's up here-ish. No. Here. It's here-ish. I didn't know you had a half-brother, though. I have a half-older sibling, but I just call them my sibling. There's no reason not to. Oh, yeah. The Lake of Rot smell. Like, apparently there's a thing that is supposed to do that now? I don't know. Like, it has, like obviously it has limitations on what it's able to produce. But, like, the list is, like, annoying. Like, I'll pull up the article on that, actually, because it's really stupid that it exists. There's a flame spell that's in here I need. And there's also a sorcery that I can get from here, but it's not what I'm actually after. Because there's a spell called Flame Cleanse Me. I think it's in here. And it not only gets rid of poison, which is another spell that I've got. But it also gets rid of Scarlet Rot. Fire Spurn Me. Flame Cleanse Me, there it is. That's what I want. And obviously the reason I want it is because now I'll be able to go through the Scarlet Rot and when I get to a safe spot, heal myself and then resume going. That's a big deal. Unfortunately, I don't have the map for this area, so I don't see shit. Lake of Rot, Shoalside. Oh, we gotta make a pit stop. Go up here. Okay, I just don't... Sorry, I apologize. I don't remember you mentioning him. And I imagine that's how you are. You didn't think of him as, not as your full brother or anything like that. It doesn't seem like it's in your character to make that distinction. You only make the distinction for clarification purposes. And that's fine. That's kind of how I am with my older sibling. I almost always refer to them as my older sibling and never as my older half-sibling. There's just no reason to. Alright, I'm not going to be fighting any more NPCs for a while, so let's go ahead and just replace that with this. Cleanse me. Put all this Scarlet Rot. There is a part of me that kind of wonders what Scarlet Rot smells like. Yeah, the longer I can go without having to use one of my potions, the better. Oh, damn. There's got to be another statue I missed. Let's go over here. Damn, I was hoping I'd get through it without it triggering again. There's one. There is a boss that's over that way. It's another one of the dragons. He gives you a katana. I have no interest in going to go get it. All right, we're just gonna go. We're gonna get all the way across. I'm not gonna do this part right here yet. I don't want to. Yeah, there is no safe way to get through this. You can minimize the damage you take throughout this, but there is no safe way through this. Oh, and in case you're wondering why I always say older sibling when I'm referring to them is they're gender fluid, and I respect that, so. Although there is a very good chance soon you might actually see them in some of my content, like when I'm streaming. Especially Helldivers. That's the game they are very interested in. And the only reason they haven't already is because their internet at their place doesn't exist. It does exist, but it's so effing slow. Like, they can't play anything on the computer right now. So the computer might as well not exist because they haven't been able to download anything to do anything. But yeah, we're not going to go deal with the boss that's in here yet. I don't want to yet. I just more or less wanted to get to the other side. We're going to jump back up to this area because I want to see if I can find how to get to the other side of that wall where the other dragon is. Because he has a incantation that I probably won't use. Oh, and there's another person I got to fight too now that I think of it. Another dragon, by the way. Actual dragon. I was a Jujutsu Kaisen fan. I am no longer. Well, not because, and that's actually not even because they copyright striked my content. It's not even because of that. It's actually because this last chapter that's going on is written with such bullshit. Like, when the villain is given so much goddamn, what is it, plot armor. Like, obscene levels of plot armor that they've got, I can't enjoy it. Like, I cannot enjoy that content anymore. Because they're like, yeah, Sukuna is the best. Like, that's what they're like. Oh yeah, Sukuna is the best. He's the most powerful. This, that, and the other. Cool. I get that. But you don't need to be making up reasons outside of the normal flow of the story that he's able to ignore the hard set rules that everybody else has to follow. I'm trying to remember how to get to that boss fight now. Fortunately, I don't think I am. I think I know how to. I'm probably wrong, but I think I know how to. I won't be able to fight that thing, unfortunately. Much as I want to, I don't have any ranged magic spells that I can use to hit it with, or range incantations that I could use. I should survive this fall. Yeah, I just took some damage. I needed to heal up anyway. Oh, he's still going to target me. I'm going to go kill your mom for attacking me like that. This is going to kill me. Yeah. I was trying to get over there because there's a merchant in there I kind of wanted to go talk to. Yeah. Well, no. I'm going to say no. And the reason why I'm saying it's not as bad is because, and you're going to disagree with me. That's fine. Here's the reason why. Hang on. We're going full Jack rant mode. I need to set a screen for when I'm doing a full-on rant. All right. Here's the reason why I say there is a difference and why Jujutsu Kaisen is worse. Okay? The idea of a Sith inhabiting a new body and even a cloned body makes sense. It's been explained in the story. It is a preset part of the story. It is a rule that has already been established. What is going on with Sukuna is, here's this hard set rule that only Sukuna can ignore. If he did it once, cool. I get it. But he does it consistently. He does it repeatedly. All the time. That becomes just plot armor that is plot armor for fuck you reasons. You're just stretching out the story because you want to. There we go. And also the lazy writing on how they killed Gojo. That was just lazy writing. You can't tell me otherwise. Like, there is literally no way you can convince me that it wasn't just lazy writing. Right, I gotta remember how to get to the other side of this. And I don't have the map, so you know what? Let's go get the map. Because the map should be near where I first entered. So, that's the reason why I actually hold Jujutsu Kaisen worse. They don't, and he doesn't bother explaining a lot of times, like, how, like, Sukuna does something. Like, they'll explain it. Yeah, that's more plot armor than King. Like, King's ability is explained. It's bullshit. Like, even he admits it's bullshit. It shouldn't be happening, but it happens. And it's done it for comedic effect, especially. I can't go that way, unfortunately. Can I climb in this? No. Can I climb in this? Okay. We're back here because, one, I'm looking for the map. Two, I'm trying to see if there's another path I missed that would have led me to where I want to be. Yeah, it just feels like insanely lazy writing, and it pisses me off. And I enjoyed Jujutsu Kaisen up till that point. Like, and legitimately, until the Gojo versus Sukuna fight ended, I enjoyed it. And when that fight ended, I'm like, okay, they kind of needed to do that. I get it, but how you ended it was bullshit. You should have let. You should have let. You should take a break and let it cook. But they just but that's not the way it went. So, how many spoilers am I allowed in this conversation? Am I allowed to just spoil everything right now? He's gonna grab me. I don't know how he didn't grab me. Alright, can't go that way. So coming over here was pointless. I'm assuming that thing's pissing out Scarlet Rot. Yeah. He's got both good luck and bad luck, because like the fact that things keep attacking him alone is bad luck. The fact that he keeps ending up around monsters to begin with is bad luck. The fact that he keeps surviving those situations when he shouldn't is his good luck. And like, if he was a character who like intentionally lived it up and like, yeah, I did all these things, you'd hate him. But the fact he's like, no, I didn't. And he apologizes to Saitama for taking their credit for some of his big fights. And he's like, okay. You wanna play games? It's the fact that he's humble about it, and then he's like, yeah, I know I didn't do these things. I don't want the credit for them, but I can't shake the credit for it, is what makes him a redeeming character. Also very funny. Alright. So, the entrance has to be on, like, I have gone in a full loop. The only other place I can think of, there's like, alright, I got one more idea where to go. Hang on. I gotta shake off the ant that's chasing me. Or just kill it. And we're gonna and I never found the map, so I'm actually a little annoyed about that. Alright, we're gonna teleport to... Alright. We're gonna teleport here. See if there's another area in the direction. See when you get back. Alright, let's go check over here in this waterfall. Watching the ground, see if it suddenly drops off. Nope, alright. Shit. Come on, come to me. Come to me. There we go. I'm trying to turn on the light, and I hit the wrong button. No, I'm really looking forward to One Punch Man Season 2. That's something I'm looking forward to. Alright, now I'm actually starting to get frustrated. Oh, where is my hairbrush? Actually, I think I know where I need to go. Fudge. Alright. Should be able to get there from here. Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Really not enjoying the spike stars. Like, yeah, the occasional proc of bleed is nice, but I really need to advance the plot and get Bogart's punchers because I want those. That's the ones I want. They don't do bleed. That's not the reason I want them. Someone chasing me? Oh where, oh where, oh where, oh where, oh where is my hairbrush? Oh, I know what I need to go do. I know a talisman I need to go get. Because I got the big brain, not the small brain. I got the big brain. There's a talisman that'll reduce the damage I take. I'd rather have talismans that increase my damage, but right now I don't have that. Although there is one that when I kill things I get health, which is the... There's one that for consecutive hits I gain health, which I do want that one more, but that's not until I get to the snowfield, and I'm not going there yet. Mind you, I have to go to the snowfield to get the other one that I want anyway, which is the one where every time I kill something I gain health. No, can't win. I'm basically in the same place, just the... So, this game has a weird habit of having two halves of everything. And this is one of them. The Encel River, you can actually come here early. You can come here, like, dead early in the game. Thing is, you can only go to half of it. Like, and it's a running joke in my head of... Because one of the places you get to teleport is the Church of Anticipation. Hi, that's an ant. The Church of Anticipation, which is the starter map, start of the area. That's the only one that's like a full-on place you go to. But the other two places you can teleport, one allows you to see Noxtil in advance, and the other allows you to see Faramazul in advance. And in both cases, you can't go anywhere. You're just pretty much there. Alright, this is a dead end. Now, there is a reason to come here. Well, actually, in both cases, there is a reason to go to both places. I just don't bother. Because the thing you get is just not worth it. See, the ants are much more weaker here. Ooh, that's something worth drawing. I might do that. I might sketch that up. So, oh, by the way, we might see more me doing sketch streams. Just because I do want to get back into my artist side a lot more. And I'm not apologizing for that, really. I'll have to figure out how to set that up asset-wise. Because all my art stuff is on my other computer, but my webcam and everything is set to this computer. There is another camera I have set up for when I work on my second stage, but that's only meant for recording. Also another microphone. It's my old microphone. Glad I kept it. I was originally going to give it to my good friend Cool Walker, and I just kept forgetting to do it. So eventually I just bought him one and kept my old one. Probably would have cost me the same amount of money to buy him a new one as it would be to ship it out, or close to. But screw it. So he's got a new mic, and I'm really happy about that. I'm really glad I was able to help out a friend. Well, he's family. Let's not split hairs. He's family. You're watching on a computer library? Well, do you really want to? I appreciate you being here, but I don't know. Feels off. But hey, I appreciate you being here. Into a library in a good minute. I gotta get a well, one, I gotta get my my state ID updated for here. I haven't done that. I've been here for like 3-4 years and I still haven't done that. Mostly because the pandemic screwed me up with that, but we're gonna ignore that detail. finding a lot of smithing stones, but not what I'm wanting. Alright, where I'm wanting to be is down on the other side of this wall, I think. And I'm not finding the elevator that'll take me there. Assuming there is an elevator, it might just be a door I walk through. I know I can't jump. Oh no, this is not where I want to be. Well, I do want to be here, but not here. Alright, so there's got to be a way down. I'm just not seeing. Oh wait, it actually might be in this area. I just, right over here, I just didn't see it. Oh yeah, I walked right past it. Because I'm blind. I wear glasses for a reason. Actually, my eyesight's not that bad. When I'm walking, when I'm walking around, and I started going for when my treadmill broke, which was the other day, I started walking the trail again. And when I'm walking the trail, I have my glasses off the whole time because it stops me from like focusing on bullshit. Just so you know, I don't have to kill you guys. I'm literally only doing this because you guys are trying to kill me. Alright, I was here earlier and died because I tried to jump down. But this place should look familiar. That's random when friendly fire works in this game and when it doesn't. You lost 74 pounds? Holy fuck, congratulations, man.
Is customer
Alright, now I have the map. That's going to work to my advantage. So I need to take a left out of here. I still have runes right up there above me. Honestly, I only killed him because he had glowing eyes. You gotta remember, I'm trying to lose weight too. And I'm like, I think I'm down like 30 pounds total right now. Well, technically I'm down more than that. So when I first started trying to lose weight, like seriously trying to lose weight, I was at 270. And I'm now down to 235, but I was stagnated at okay, I think I know where I needed to go, and I'm an idiot, so we'll worry about that later. But I stagnated at 250 for so long. Breathing. I need to do it. I stopped the counting for a long time. I was like, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. But no, that's very damn impressive. Like, legitimately. Don't think this is where I want to go, but I'm going this way anyway. Actually, this may be where I find out in a minute. Look, I don't want to have to kill the ants. Going about their day. Ghost glove worked. Like, I honestly can't imagine not having the oh, this is where I wanted to be. This is where I've been trying to get to. So I would have been able to get here a lot sooner if I hadn't been dumb. Mind you, there's almost no reason for me to come here because I don't even think I can... You know, I'm not going to torture myself. I'm just going to go ahead and beat this guy. Uh-huh. You Angie. Oh, this is his big one. There it is. That's the spell I'm going to be learning. Where's my clone? I'm getting annoyed where I legitimately am like pressed up against them, attacking them, but it doesn't let me actually damage them because reasons. Oh, this is his big one. There, he's dead. Frozen Lightning Spear. I wanted this. That's why. I wanted that spell. Purely the reason. I don't even think it's the one I'm going to use, but I'm going to have it just in case. And the Great Ghost Glovewort. Great thing to actually have. That's actually something I did need. Alright. So there's another fight I gotta go do. Yeah, Dragon! We can go fight Dragon! Yay! Dragon! And not just any dragon. I killed her brother earlier. Her brother was corrupted though, so in my defense. Alright. So you actually you can potentially kill this guy's whole family. You have Pulsidex, which is the dad. He's at Farum Azula. He's a hidden boss fight. You have the son, who's in Godwin's dream, and then you have the sister, who's I'm about to go see. There's also a quest line I need to finish involving this area. Well, part of this area, and then it goes to the Helga Tree, which is involving... I forget her name. I saved her earlier. I helped her with her Scarlet Rot issue. She was dying at a church. I got to do the next step, which is get her a replacement arm, which is at the castle surrounded by poison. That'll be my next step after I kill this dragon. Oh, after I do one more thing after killing the dragon. And the thing I'm going to be doing doesn't even have a boss fight involved. Or unless I want to go do the boss fight, which I really don't. Alright, right up here, I should be attacked by a Drugan. Not just any Drugan, an ancient Drugan. Right about here. Oh, let me grab the Site of Grace if it'll let me. Oh, she's like right around this little cliff. That's what it is. Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Is she not here? I guess she wasn't here. Alright. Picking this up. Yeah, she should be picking a fight with me about here-ish. Alright. Am I not good enough to fight? Or is it because I didn't make her spawn on the other side? Here she comes. There she is. God damn. She just said hello and kicked my ass. So I see that magic runs in the family. Although I don't know if your mom can do it too. Damn it. I think I know what I need to do. To be better. Also, I think I need to use slashing attacks, not, Oh, time for my other punchers. Where was I when I fought her? I think it was up there. I think I'll also summon in my Mimic. Once again, just to make it faster. I don't want to have to, like, bang my head against the wall to beat her. Yeah, that's a tree. Oh, so I got back into playing the Monster Hunter Now game, which is the stupid phone game of Monster Hunter, and they've done some work. And it seems like they also took the brakes off of monsters spawning, because like before it'd be like you'd have to walk like a good 100 yards before you'd see another giant, large monster. Now it's more like 50 yards. So it feels like they did take the brakes off with that, if that makes sense. Do I not get to summon it until she shows up? There she goes. There we go. Yeah, the slashing damage is definitely doing more better. Waited to heal for too long. Immune to poison? No, she's poisoned now. I was gonna say, there goes my Mimic, and there goes me! I was doing good, too. Goddamn, ow, I popped my ankle. Twice. Cheated. You know, she cheated. Although, I can switch out of this because I'm doing a boss fight, so it's not doing me any good. But I don't know what to replace it with. I got nothing. Well, I can do this. Slightly reduce the damage she's doing with lightning. Y'all heard the dial-up noises of my brain. I'm gonna see if I can fully boost up before I fight her. And see how much of a difference that makes. Oh, I can also do this. Hoping if I do it before I summon the Mimic, it'll take into account the new stats instead of the old stats. Flame grant me strength. Alright, there she is. Doesn't even hurt us, it just pushes us away. This is what killed me last time. Oh, she didn't do it. I was expecting her to do a flame breath. Should have done this. Take half off a cliff, so I'm having a hard time fighting her now. I gotta get her to move. Because even my Mimic tier is about trying to despawn if I chase her. I gotta get her to follow me up here. Gives me time to do this, though. Nope. My Mimic tier is gonna die. Okay, now she's chasing after me. Okay. I need her up here, because if she goes any further back, my Mimic tier will just despawn. Which is not that big of a deal. The Mimic tier took the time to eat one of my to eat a broiled prawn, or the crab leg, whatever the fuck it is. Lost a lot of power because I don't have Flame Grant Me Strength going anymore. I dodged that! See you later. I dodged that. Like, you legitimately see me dodging through it, and then it's like, nah, there's after effect damage that still kills you. Sorry. That was annoying. Almost had her, too. No, the game, like, I legitimately feel cheated me pretty badly right there. Because it was like, oh, hey, by the way, in case you didn't know this, the dragon's going to go out, technically outside the realm of fighting. You have to lure it away. And during that whole time, your Mimic's going to be an idiot and get itself badly damaged. Ow. I didn't get to do a damn thing! I just kept getting stunned by the lightning! That was damn bullshit! I'm actually peeved by that. Got one last rune arc I can burn through for this one, then I'll just have to, if I don't get it this time, then I'll have to just power my way through it. I know her attack patterns. That's the annoying part. I know her attack patterns. The problem is that I can't see all of her at all times. If I go behind her, then I'm going to miss all my attacks because the hitboxes on melee weapon or punching and knives both are really kafucky. And it's going outside the Mimic tier range again. Making me have to stall. I can't fucking hit it. Every time I use the black flame, it's just like, nope, keep away, keep away, keep away. There, I finally hit it with black flame. I'm just gonna get away from it for right now. That's some obscene range. Alright. My biggest stupidity was I got caught up on trying to use the black flame. There's no reason. The black flame it's great if you can fucking hit. The problem is you can't fucking hit. Because the second you cast it, they play keep away. They're like, I'm gonna stay as far away from you as I can. Or they'll just get hyper aggressive so you don't have an opening. There's no reason to have that goddamn spell. Period. What's even more annoying to me is that the dragon keeps, because it'll leap in the air and then go, I'm on the edge of my own map, so your thing's gonna despawn if you stay over here for too long. I doubt this will do me much good. I don't know where she disappeared off to. Okay, good. So she is affected by bleed. It's actually good to know. works to my advantage. Let me refresh this. Flame grant me strength. Goddamn sheep. Fuck off, sheep. It's like the fighting the Bullfingos in goddamn dismount! Dismount! Oh, I was randomly locked on to a goddamn sheep in the middle of nowhere. Fucking fuck! I almost had her. She was almost dead, but the game goes, you're locked onto that sheep over there. And then it wouldn't let me dismount. I'm sitting there running, oh, get off the horn, get off the horn. Fucking bullshit. I'm sitting there pounding the butt, like, same thing I normally do. Every time, this is how I get off the horse. If I'm in the middle of a sprint, I just press L3, you leap off. That time, no. And then when I do, it's this. Alright, I am very fucking pissed about how that ended. I really hate it when it feels like bullshit. Like the commands you're giving are just like, yeah, like 99% of the time we're gonna do the right thing. This one time in the middle of a boss fight, no. Mm-mm. For you to give me the go-ahead. There we go. Nope, shit. Thank you. All you did was turn around. She's leaping out of the map again. I'm gonna have to pull her. Nope, Mimic, get back here. Not a bad idea. All my buffs are gonna wear off because it's taking its time getting up here. Please keep this one going, because that one gives me stamina recharge. Come on. Come on! It's fucking stuck. It has the ability to do a leap. It has the ability to fly. And it's stuck in an area that if I go over there, my Mimic despawns. Hi, Gothic. Alright, fuck it. Nothing's gonna happen if I don't go over there. And all my buffs that I took just will wear off, so fuck it. I can't even hit it. How many attacks have y'all seen where I'm sitting there wailing at its feet and it's like, nah, that doesn't count as a hit. And my Mimic despawned because it jumped out of its own fighting arena. Oh, now you decide to go up there. Now you're no longer stuck, now that my Mimic has despawned. Can I resummon it? Actually, it might let me resummon it. I'm gonna stand up here. Oh good, you are, and it won't let me resummon it. Alright. Refresh this at least. That's fine if you want to do that attack from all the way out there. It was spitting its fire at a 45-degree angle. This game has done everything it can to cheat me over, from not letting me dismount, from the creature jumping out of the fight arena, to it doing impossible angles with its attack. I'm gonna breathe fire this way! Oh, and a sheep interrupting one of my attacks. I forgot that one. I was in the middle of a punch, and a sheep goes, I'm gonna roll into you! Like, you see this giant effing dragon shooting lightning, and what do? Attack that one little human right there that's fighting the dragon. Yeah, makes so much fucking sense. Alright, I got all that in my system. I'm not going to bother doing any of my other buffs. I'm just going to do the blood flame. Because it wears off too fast. Like, all these buffs wear off way too fast. Alright, mid-dodge doesn't fucking matter anymore. My clone's able to do Ghost Flame just fine. Thankfully that doesn't hurt, it just staggers you repeatedly, so it's just fucking annoying. Once again, we're on the edge of its map, so my... Yep, it despawned. That's why I hate fucking fighting dragons, because every dragon does this to some degree. Like, obviously the only ones who don't have... it's because they have contained ones. So her brother being one, her dad being another... Alright, cool. You're gonna be over there. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm not chasing you. Just gonna go ahead and refresh this while you're over there hiding. Go ahead and drink this. Go ahead and switch back to fighting dual wielding. Cool, there we go. I'm sitting there pounding the dodge, but I guess okay. Okay, no dodging. Got it. I'm gonna stop trying to dodge. I'm just gonna tank everything. I'm gonna face tank everything. If I don't get her this time, I'm actually gonna be pissed. She has a toe stub of health. She should be poisoned. Was I mad? Very. Was I subtle about being mad? No. I got another fight. Another named person I have to go fight, and they're right up here. Before I can even go get the thing I want. Technically I can run past them because you're not locked out of an area. But, still have to go fight them. And I brought it on myself. That she's optional. You don't have to fight her. I just want to finish killing off her family. By the way, spoilers, in case you didn't know this, all the Black Knife Assassins are females. So, girl power. This is the Black Knife of Assassin that you definitely want to fight because it's gives you the best knife in the game. It gives you the Black Knife, which is the knife version of Mechalith's greatsword. So, how do you say his name? Mechalith. I do apologize for getting so fucking jaded during that fight. It will happen again. I think if I want to start leveling up Faith again, so I can get to the point where I can cast some of those really cool spells I've been picking up, that's what I'm going to do. Memorize spell. What do we got? I can go ahead and get rid of that since I'm not dealing with Scarlet Rot again for a little bit. Yeah, these are the two that I picked up. Frozen Lightning Spear, I need 34. This one I just picked up, I need 46. And then Lesson Expert. No, that's the other one I just picked up for 40. Yeah, I need to get up there if I want to start using some of those. No, these fucks. Did I remember that was an illusion? No. Am I going to take advantage of it? Yes. So the big thing about this place is the shadowed ones you can't hurt at all. You have to get them to walk into the light. Once they walk through the light once, you can start hitting them. And there's actually like one of the Coliseum Gladiator ones you have to do it too. Otherwise, he's immortal the whole time. But I don't have to fight any of them if I don't want to. What I'm trying to do. Oh, I just went in a circle. Trying to think. Yeah. There's like two of them and we have to do the same thing. Thankfully they do hesitate once you get them to walk through it, so you're able to start wailing on them. There's the guy who's been ringing the bell at me. Yay, I did things. I punched him really hard. Yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hey, I wonder if this spot in the floor is going to break. Well, let me go around it first to grab that loot. Then we'll find out. Oh no, the floor fell out from underneath me. Who would have seen that coming? Annoying part was he had already gotten his shadow removed. He was just running from me the whole time. Alright, here's where I needed to be. Like, all this was pointless. I only needed to get to this part. The fuck? Okay. Damn it, I didn't get to it in time. I stepped over it. God damn it. I'm good at video games. Alright, screw you, love Calypso. I'm just gonna go through. This is what I needed. Ah, I'm immune to damage while I'm doing that. That's what I wanted. The Dragon Crest Shield Talisman. Now, there is a much better one you can get later. But I wanted this one because it reduces my reduces physical damage I take. Whee! Whee! I'm debating if I want to finish this dungeon now. I've already come this far. Let me go ahead and put it on, because I don't need the lightning one anymore. I wish you were already dead. God damn it! I literally didn't get a chance to do anything. I went from one grab to the next. There, fuck off all of you. That was annoying. With how aggressive and how fast, and the fact that they teleport too. Here's the gladiator one. Unfortunately, I do need to kill him if I want to get to the boss. The hard part is legitimately getting him to follow me enough to get to the light. It's not even actually the fight itself. He's actually pretty easy. Because the shadow people know not to walk into the light. Okay, he walked right into it for me. I told you, he's not even difficult to kill. He's just annoying. Also, the only time, the only dungeon I've found that you don't have to flip a switch, you have to kill somebody. Alright, now time for the actual boss fight. Hopefully it's not an annoying boss fight. I'm already annoyed. I don't even know what the reward for doing this is anymore. I just wanted the talisman I already got. It is... Oh! Ancient Hero of Zamor. Interesting. Because those are ice people. I wonder how the fire damage will do against him. I know what he's doing, but I'm gonna tank through it anyway. I got him before he could finish it. Nice. Ancient Dragon Knight Christoph. Yeah, that was pointless. Like, there's only one summon that's worth summoning that isn't a mimic, to me at least, and it's Teach, which is just a black knife assassin you can summon. Got more bosses to do. I'm just taking that off because there's no point in me having that. It just takes too long to actually do. Lightning, on the other hand. Actually, what's this up here? Blessing of the Erd Tree. I don't have enough for it, otherwise that'd be great, actually, now that I think of it. Because that allows me to constantly regen for a little bit. Magic Negation would be nice. Unfortunately, there's no major bosses left that I need that for. It'd be great if I did it against Granalia on a second playthrough. At this point, there's no reason. Like, a paladin build in this game is legitimately powerful because there's just so many fights where having a shield does help because you can just do the return attack on them. And if you build yourself for it, a shield will not break. You will not have your posture broken. Like, you just get wailed on and don't care. Especially if you're using, like, the fingerprint shield or the cannon shield or the flamethrower shield. Yeah, nothing's getting through those. Look into it. I'd have to move over another Ansper right here. So I'm playing a game with Gothic, and the character is largely spear and shield, but if we get invaded, a shield is not a great weapon. So instead, I was gonna have rapiers as my character's alternate, which, by the way, is horrible also because my character's strong build and rapiers are dex build. But I'll burn that bridge as I get there. Not worried about it right now. Anyway. So the idea I just had was if I got a second, one of the rapiers I was going to be using is the Ansper rapier, because the Ansper is one of the only weapons that you can change the Ash of War and does Scarlet Rot by default. So the fact that it does both is actually an insanely big deal. Oh, let me fuck around with my build since I got the thing I wanted. Yeah, I don't know why I have a bonus to dexterity item I'm wearing. Because I'm very much a strength based, aren't I? Yeah, this one's strength based, so why was I? Don't know. Hopefully that didn't fuck up anything. No, it didn't. Okay, cool. Take all that off. What's my weight? Okay, I gotta take something off. Take this off. Cool, that puts me below. Then I put on the Dancer's medallion again. That's gonna put me above. I have something else that's causing my weight to go up just enough. Alright. Fuck. If I took this off, it would do it. If I took a talisman off, yeah, if I took that off, it would do it. And the whole reason I was comfortable switching back to it, okay, means I'd go back to not being able to cast spells for a bit, but that's fine. I'm just checking to see if this damage is worth it. Definitely doing a decent chunk of damage. But remember, me not having the armor also means I have no. I have a lot of damage reduction missing. No, it's good. I can just run through the poison swamp. Oh, fudge! I'd have to equip my spell thing to get that off. That's fine. I don't care. That I do care about. Now I'm insulted. This might still be worth it, even with, like, because I'm not. there's brackets. I'm on the second bracket instead of the first bracket, so that because I think the first bracket is plus 15%. I think the second one is like plus 12. I'm not sure. It may be a plus 8. We'll find out. It feels about the same. I'm not going to stress on it. I'm not actually here for the boss fight, but I'm going to do the boss fight anyway because I'm here. I'm here for something else entirely. Oh wait, I could just be doing Bloodhound Step. Because I completely forgot that Bloodhound Step does not care about if you're in Sludge or not. The reason I'm still gaining is because I rolled in the poison, and technically my clothes is covered in poison, so I'm not wearing anything. I don't feel the damage is worth it yet, but we'll get into some real fights and see how I feel after that. Trying to decide if I'm hungry or not. I got some pizza that I made up there. It's some frozen pizza that I cooked. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be worth it. So let me go ahead and switch all my stuff back. Glad I looked. Yeah, the raising of dexterity was not important. I don't know why I had it. Put this back on, I guess. I thought it was the raising of strength, which I know where that is, so I should go get it. Yep, I knew he was here. And that's how I feel about it. We're getting through a lot of bosses. I hate these guys. It actually shows you how good I'm doing with this, is the fact that I was able to beat that. I hate fighting them. Although it's a big question, why the hell is it here? That's a Helga Knight, Clean Rot Knight, which are Millennia's elite forces. So why is Millennia's elite forces here? You're not gonna outspeed. You're not gonna outdamage me. Just deal with it. You might. I had to back off just because of my health. There. Got rid of the big threat. Fucking stuff. Heal! Oh, because I had to fucking scratch my face and the game's like, no. honestly only came this far because what I need is actually back the other direction. But I'm already here, so I'm gonna go fight the boss. This is also where Patches spawns after you do the Volcano Manor stuff. Damn it! I got the attack off just as I finished doing that. If I could have just dodged out of the way, I would have been fine. That was my dumb. Because what I was going to do is I was going to do that, then drink my Wondrous Physics, which would have got me most of my health back, and then went right back into the fight. Wondering if that'll do me any good. Like, I don't know many things that are weak to lightning. Oh. That would be why the Clean Rod's here. He's got a statue, or he's got a picture of Millennia. I just noticed that. Not what I meant. I hate him. So he's got some connection to Millennia, which is weird. I wonder what the connection is. Like, beyond the fact that both are surrounded in poison. A little short. I have 12 of those? I didn't realize I had that many. God damn. His weapon itself is actually a pretty interesting weapon. Unfortunately, it's not as cool as when he uses it. Let's see here. Here it is. You get to do like the whole dancing blade thing, but it's not as like to the degree he does, which is unfortunate. And there's also, you can fight him 3 more times because they're each of the bell-bearing hunters are just a copy of him. It's bullshit that they get to do that, but okay. I'm now stuck in a corner. I need to make like a rage compilation of me playing this game. That'd actually probably be a good video series. Just every time I get rage and like I get done with like the fact that I rolled across the button to raise the elevator and it never went up actually annoys me too. Because if it had gone up, they would have died. Because I know she's gonna be there. Was not giving her a chance to fuck with me. Incidentally, that's a spot where you can farm them pretty reasonably. And the reason why you would is their spear is actually really damn good. Anyway, I need to get to where that the arm's going to be. The whole reason I was here, which I think is up this. It's somewhere in the castle, and I don't remember where exactly, because it's been a while since I've done this. And I don't feel the me no armor and blue dancer is good enough. Maybe if I was doing a greatsword, because then the percentages are obscene. Okay, good. I thought he had done the anti-heal on me. There, they're dead. So yeah, it's not here. It's I have to. That's not it. Perfumer bottle. That was worth getting, actually. Not what I wanted, but it was worth getting. All right, we're gonna go back up. Oh, all right. Oh, what's this? You dropped something. What did you drop? Depraved Perfumer's Glove, Smithing Stone 5. I need to see if I can upgrade my fists. Mind you, I don't think I will, because I think I'll just advance Boggart's quest, which I think this was a dumb jump. Yeah, it was. Alright. Because if I finish Boggart's quest, then I will be able to get his punchers, which are really good. And those will hold me over until I get the Storm Captain's fist weapon, which is actually his foot. I could have actually just teleported over here and I didn't. It means I did run past the item I'm looking for. I just forget. I just can't never remember where it's actually at. Okay, I went that way. Because I know it's like up on the ramparts or something. I was gonna go back down, but then I realized it was a dead end, so. And the dog can't follow me up here, so. Yeah, the damage is not worth it. I'm trying to remember all the places it could be. Might be up here. No, actually, I think I remember where it's at, and I'm an idiot. Performers Kirkbrook. It's actually not a bad thing. The performers how do you fucking say that word? Actually, make. Oh, wait, I didn't know I could make those. That's actually helpful. Anyway, I'll worry about that later. Or actually got some really good stuff in here. There's actually one that prevents your opponent from being able to use a healing potion, which is really good if you're fighting NPCs. If you're doing PvP, also really good. Yep, you did the Scarlet Rot. I did the I don't care, I can heal it. I win. Oh, cool! I got the clean rot knight sword. Oh, you can fuck off too. I want to say it's actually about here-ish. I want to say it's up here. Is it up the elevator and then I just turn around? I can't remember. Like, I do remember it being here. Oh shit, hang on. I forgot I had runes just sitting there. Let's see if they emailed me back. Yep, they did. Okay, cool. I'll have to worry about what they're saying. What I'm talking about is my treadmill broke, and thankfully it's under warranty. It's under like a 2-year warranty, and it's only been a couple months, so clearly covered. And I had to send them like a video of it not working, and then the order. So I'm half expecting. Yeah, so it's. I'm not gonna hit up a site of grace so those people don't respawn. Anyway. Yes. Anyway. So they're like, I was supposed to also send like the serial number or something like that, and I couldn't find it. So unless I have to lift it up to show it, but they're like, they wanted the same video of it not working, so I don't know how the fuck that's gonna work out. My goal is to not have to hit up a site of grace so they don't respawn. Everything doesn't respawn. But it's in one of the towers, so we're gonna backtrack. Because I do remember I can get it without having to go all the way to the boss. I do remember it being in one of the towers. We're gonna backtrack. Check all these towers to see if there's something sitting in front of it, if there's something I can climb. Dog I can punch in the rectum. Not gonna lie, the flower or the leaves growing on the goddamn statues is kind of cool. Not here. We're gonna check a couple more places. I say that like I'm gonna stop if I can't find it. Cool, don't care. Still haven't had to hit up a site of grace yet. Of course. There it goes. I was trying to get it over here. This one is more aggressive than the other one I dealt with, and that's actually annoying. How was that fair? He literally never stopped attacking. All right, while I'm dead, I'm gonna check the email, see what they say. Okay, cool. They're actually being really good. Cliff notes being, they're giving me a return label to do it with. They're giving me a return label to do it with, which is a big deal to me, because it means I don't have to pay for shipping. Additionally, I can schedule a pickup through FedEx instead of me having to bring it to a place because I don't have a vehicle to do so. So the only question is, do I have to pay for FedEx to come get it? Or do they handle, or are they covering that cost? Not seeing anywhere where I can climb. So I'm not just not gonna go over there because I don't want to deal with that asshole. All right. So it might be along this outer wall perimeter that I just didn't see. So let's go check. So I didn't look too hard. Like, he was just spamming throwing that stuff, and that actually is annoying. No. Okay, it might be in this one over here. Yep, behind the Clean Rot Knight. It's going. Alright. Alright, guys, I gotta kill all the zombies. Let me heal up just to make sure they don't get a lucky hit in. Alright, who's still fucking targeting me? Alright, this is gonna kill me. Oh, it didn't, okay. He randomly just started attacking where I was going to be instead of where I was, and that's actually really weird. This is gonna hurt. Okay, I got out of it. What's going on in your life, Pepe? Good, I can now teleport. We're gonna go to the round table hold. The rogue. Now I did all that. I killed the dragons that I wanted to kill. Now for the next thing I want. I want to say it's... Yeah, from here is where I gotta go. Working out. Ooh, awesome. Jack approves. Is it on this? Well, there's something else that's on this side. There he is. If I'm going to be fighting this, I need to be using a Blood Flame on it. By the way, this is actually a deleted Bloodborne boss. Okay. You gonna come down? Here, I'm just gonna go ahead and reinforce this. Nope, okay. I was wondering if I'd ever proc bleed on it if I hadn't already. Yeah, well, they just weren't able to like finish its textures and stuff like that. Like for a long time, they knew it like modders and stuff knew it existed. They could see the its body type, but it was it had no skin to it, so it was just a silhouette. It wasn't until this came out they're like, oh, that's what they wanted. And it probably actually would have been slower during Bloodborne, I imagine, or just not as aggressive, because Elden Ring is also pretty much just as fast. That would have been slow for Sekiro though. I'm trying to find a well I'm supposed to jump into. I might have to teleport back up. Yeah. Nope, can't teleport. Something's targeting me. Nope, can't teleport. Something's targeting me. That's so fucking annoying when that happens. I don't know why I didn't do the second punch. I'm actually really curious about that. Oh, still can't teleport. Something's targeting me. Hey, look, another site of grace. So now I have Fea's full outfit. I have a deathbed dress and all right. See what that actually does. See if it does anything, because some helmets and stuff do randomly have abilities. Increases strength. That's actually tempting. I'd look dumb, but you know, tempting. All right, now nothing's targeting me. I have a new balcony. I didn't know there was a site of grace there, to be honest. Okay, it was the other side. That's where I was. Okay, it's right over here. There it is. So down here, there's a lot of things that are very important. This is actually the way to the Three Fingers, but what I'm after is something specific. First, I'm gonna get a Site of Grace that's down here. Then I gotta jump back to the round table hold for something. What time is it? Don't know if I'll finish this in this stream because I want to get to Helldivers. If I'm being honest, so I'll probably take a break, maybe put some food in my stomach, depending on how I feel. And then probably be streaming some Helldivers. I also got to deal with what their request. The subterranean underground. There's a fake Moog that's down here that you can fight. Omen are a bitch to fight. Like, just period. Mind you, I actually don't think what I'm looking for is in this part, is in the subterranean area around here.
Have you ever possible? Apparently not. You are but a you no longer have been. No. You have felt I can smell it on you. Apparently my seed bedders was a brief risk go and unshackle my core trapped in this. I can kill you. Then the pox will true. Go and unshackle trapped in. I can kill the pox.
Cool. I gotta go kill him. That's the moral of the story. Well, actually, I gotta go release his body, or I could just go kill Boggart. To be honest, I could just go kill Boggart and bypass everything I'm trying to do. The only downside is I won't get his weapon, which I don't care. His weapon's really cool in the fact that if you kill somebody with it, you get FP back. Or you get FP or health. I don't know. One of the two. I think I'm just gonna go kill Boggart. I've been wanting his punches this whole time, and I've been doing it the slow way. Never mind. I'll do the actual... Well, actually, I'm going to go see him anyway, because then I can go buy more stuff from him. So I can finish his the quest champ. I just got to go find... I just got to go find the Dung Eater's actual body. No, it's not this way. The Dung Eater's actual body, and then... release it, and then probably kill it. I think I have to kill it too. And bright side is I'll get his sword, which this character wouldn't be using it, but it would be nice to have, because if I combine that with Rickard's sword, one weapon will constantly give me FP, the other will constantly give me health every time I kill something. And then there's like a few other things you can do on top of that to make it even more powerful. Yeah, I could just kill him and take what I want, but I'm not going to. Because I hate doing that. I really do hate doing that. Alright. Oh, something died. Alright, there's one more. I'm going to go check something. See if he's where I think he actually is, because there's two sets of sewers. There's the real sewer and the fake sewer. I don't know which one he's in. Sorry, my ear really itches all of a sudden. That's the fake sewer is what I'm going to call it, because it's just like this a shallow little channel, and then the real sewer is where I was at because that's where all the Omen are. For those who don't know, Omen are like cursed humans that the Erd Tree like really doesn't fucking like. Their soul went to the Erd Tree, came back fucked up. They came back fucked up. And so their body's all distorted and shit. Moog and Margaret are actually straight up royalty and still Omen. That's probably the only reason they weren't tossed into the sewers like all the others are. Don't think it's that way? It looks like a site of grace. Let's go over there. No, it's just loot. Which is, I think, the way I came, so. Check what's up here. Okay, this is not where I want to be. Who's got to be down in the subterranean area? Oh yeah, I've been here before. Alright, so I think it's actually is in the subterranean, so the underground roadside. I think I know where it is down there then. I gotta brush my hair. I got taken a shower short before stream. And so my hair was wet. Now it's drying off and now it's like all blech. There. That sucked. Yeah, I found him. After I get out of this hand. I forgot I didn't have my dual fists out, so instead of like Bloodhound stepping out, I was just swinging the torch around. Yay! That was annoying. Make sure I had normal roll. There, I switched to dual wielding again. And I can actually bypass dealing with that hand entirely if I just don't walk over the hand. Didn't even see, so. Yeah, now I see it.
just to be sure. Hell, because I will kill just to hell because.
I don't need to worry about it. I don't need to worry about it. I don't need to worry about it. Why I hate those fucking fingers. It's just like tick, 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 and just get to hit you repeatedly. Even the little ones just chain hit you like it's nothing. Let's see if his spirit's gone from the Lost Grace area or Round Table Hold. Could be. It is. You read the note and then go see Bogger. Yeah, I think I will have a little bit more food. Because I made that frozen pizza, and like the problem is when I cut it horribly. So like I ate the bigger chunks that I cut first, and I was planning on sharing it with my dad. I was planning on it, but I might not. Due to lack of willpower. He dead?
All right, mate. Yeah, never thought of what it was. That monster.
I thought he was supposed to spawn here.
Marika's tick.
Interesting. He's not spawning here. I'm confuzzled. Why is he not spawning? Let me deal with this crab since I accidentally procced it. Alright, let me look up where I'm actually supposed to go. Doing the quit game just so I don't get attacked while doing this. Nothing special. But, this is if I'm trying to turn him into a puppet. That's not what I want. Oh, it has to be at night. Okay, that's if I want to go that route, but I do not want to go that route. Not yet. I'm gonna do something else first. We got one more boss fight I'm gonna do, and then we'll get him to spawn. But I have to be there at night for him to spawn. That's what's up. Okay. We're gonna use him for a different. We're gonna use him though. So as I mentioned before, there's a fake Moog down here. He only does the first phase of Moog fight, but he's still difficult because it's a very closed-in fight, and he has a lot of really large ranged attacks. And he's not immune to bleed, but he's highly resistant, which is like the #1 way to kill most bosses. But apparently I can summon the Dung Eater to help me, which I'm only going to do because I find it interesting. Plus I have to go this way anyway for different reasons, so might as well. You thought I was going to fall, didn't you? What did I? I'm doing this the quick way. There is a lot of pitfalls I could have used that a lot of people expect you to use. This is the shortest way. The fuck? Don't know how I got up here before he killed me. Didn't kill me, but you know what? I'll take it. That was the slowest opening of a door I'd ever seen. This creates a loop back to where I'll respawn if I die. They can't go in here. I haven't upgraded my punchers in a long time. That's the reason why I'm not doing as much damage as I should be. Plus, I'm fairly confident those guys don't like slashing damage. I don't think. Yeah, don't jump that way. Oh, maybe I go up. But it's been a little bit since I've done this, so I don't actually remember the route very well. Yeah, right here. Whee! I thought you were one of the ones that explode. Nope, I don't go that way. I can turn around and go back this way. I think I got some giant rats coming up, so let me get this back out. Oh, fuck. I hate these guys. I hate these guys with a passion. He's one that's going to be harder to get past. But I think he's by himself. I'm trying to figure out what kind of magic he's throwing at me. Because I'm not going to fight them. Like, the Omen are just, like, too powerful for where I'm at. I need to upgrade my weapons if I actually want to be able to beat them. I thought I opened you. Well, I got to do that whole run. No, I opened it. It's over there. Okay. Down, about face. I think he can climb ladders, so I'm just going to keep running. This opens back to, like, right across from the site of grace, so I'm not worried anymore. I don't have to do all that all over again. Okay, there's the site of grace right there. Almost to where I need to be. Whee! I jumped it down. No, this is not where I want to be. I don't care. I futzed up. Good news is I'm not going to be back too far away. I just jumped down where I shouldn't have. I want to say it's this way. I might be mistaken. You remember there being a lot of rats coming up. As long as I don't attack the rats and I've got this up, they won't fuck with me. think it's this one. Great jar boy. Ritual pot, I need that. Now here comes the fun part. And I don't mean that. Oh no, thank God. I forgot that there is a site of grace right here. Oh, thank God. Because after Moog, I have to do a jumping puzzle down if I want to get to the 3 fingers, which I'm not going to do. I might do it, but I'm not going to do it. Go ahead and heal real fast. Down. Yep, there he is. I'm doing this purely because I want to. I usually don't summon these people, but it's the fact that he's somebody I normally don't get to fight with is why I want to do it. Hey, Dung Eater, do something, you're here. This is his magic, so I doubt it'll actually be any effect against him or helpful. But I'm going to do it anyway. That was pointless. I should have just kept wailing on him. There goes Dung Eater. I forget how far that can actually hit me. The reason I hate Moog is all of his attacks feel like they have one extra step to it that you're not expecting. Yeah, I was screwed. I'll get him on this next one. Did really good for my first try fighting him again. If I'm doing this decent against him, I could probably beat the real Moog soon. Because I'm not going to burn the Erd Tree before I kill Moog. There's a reason. I can take that off. There's got to be something. I can use the anti-flame against him too. I'll do that. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna switch out and put Black Flame back in. And some of you are like, why? You said that it sucks and all this. Yeah, I know. But this one, it might be worth it. Because with me giving him 2 distractions, I might be able to actually get it off a couple times. And if I do, he'll melt. Like, Godslayer magic in this game is obscene. Right now, I'm just pretty much just stalling for time until the others can get into place. Damn it! Literally the only reason he got me is because I couldn't dodge out fast enough. Almost had him though. Like I legitimately almost had him. See, that's why Black Flame is so fucking scary. Godslayer magic is so scary. And this is just me using the punching variant. There's like several spells and Ashes of War you can use, and a really good greatsword you can use that just murders. There's a reason why the Godskin nobles are assholes. Because that's the magic they use. I was behind you, asshole. I'm just watching them stand in the fire. I don't know how I'm still alive. He's got me this time, just because he kept doing the same attack over and over again, which is the surrounding himself in fire, and then the yeah. Let me get a drink of water. Feel cheated, to be honest. He kept spamming the circle himself in fire attack, which is just melted my 2 accomplices. I'm gonna go all out on trying to do all my buffs. Well, he's in. He's in. did it again. And I wear my clone. Whether or not I win this is how long he survives. Please get the black flames on him. Wrong thing. I would have been fine, but I forgot to switch back to healing instead of my Silmarillion. I would have been fine. I actually had 5 more heals. I would have been fine. I actually may have been able to beat him. Bullshit. Alright. That's fine. I don't feel the me doing all those blessings made a difference. In fact, it was more inconvenient. Actually, I regret putting my faith up high enough to use the Golden Order, because I almost never fucking use it. Doesn't feel like it's ever worth it. If anything, I might just buff myself enough to use like the armament stuff, and then that's it. That was interesting. Go ahead and stand in that fire. Oh. Did not know Dung Eater could actually heal himself. My clone fucked me over. He's dead. I don't know what. No, 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 no! That's my own damn fault. I still had it on the Silmarillion one. I keep forgetting to switch it back. Ow, I bruised my leg. I would have had him, but I forgot to switch back. It's my own fault. I'm not arguing that. It's my own damn fault on that one. Oh well. I'm getting better at actually using the Black Flame, though. Not gonna lie. think my... Oh, my clone is still around. Got your ass. We'll be doing that shortly. Blood Flame Talons. Yay. Literally the only reason I bothered to do that, the Mug fight now instead of later, is, well, this is nice, but that's not what I was going to say, is because, I got to use the, what's-his-face for it? Dung Eater. Because it's the only time you ever get to call him in for a fight, so. I will be doing Super Demoxy probably in like an hour-ish. I'm just gonna go beat up. I'm gonna go kill the Dung Eater. And then, yeah.
If you intend a claim, I ask that it is not, it is chaos. However,
Oh, I have no intention of doing it.
if you would become Lord, please.
I had no intention. I was just coming this way because there's loot.
Shall I turn you? Let my hand share them with me. Your thoughts.
Alright. Now we gotta go back to where he is, which I gotta make it night first. It's morning now, so. Yeah, the whole reason to go down here and beat him is the Erdtree favor 1 at best. But the real reason, the best reason to go down there and fight him is it gets you on the way to the Frenzied Flame, and there's a really powerful Frenzy's incantation down there, and the best shield in the game is down there. I do want to see what the new spell I just picked up was. I'm gonna get rid of Golden Bow. There it is. My Arcane's not high enough. Not bad. I'm more likely to respec myself so that I am doing dragon magic on top of my combat. I don't know why, because I'm like a dragon monk, and I really... Oh, I forgot to make it night. So it's just a really cool concept in my head. Incidentally, you can't go to the Frenzied Flame until after you've beaten Malgrid at the top. In case you didn't know that. Anyway, now we're gonna go beat up Dung Eater. I'm gonna claim his sword. Sword of Milos. And then get Gonger. No, I have not. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't get to be a player in D&D very often. I don't get to be a player in most cases. Like, it's only recently that I've got to be a player, and that's largely because Gothic and Coolwalker have been running games that I can be in. Yep, he should be tied up. Yep. Tied up and dead.
Freaking bloody end. Help me out. I don't want to get cursed. I don't want to.
You have to kill him, unfortunately. Invaded by Dung Eater. I can do Flame Grant me strength at least, though. That was bullshit! The goddamn crab came out of nowhere. That was bullshit. It won't be night anymore, unfortunately, so I'll have to do the run again. That was bullshit. Crab comes out of nowhere and just kills me. Although I do now have Balgrit's Punchers, which is what I've been waiting for. Yay! which I actually might switch to just using Broggart's Roar instead of the Bloodhound step, purely because it does raise your attack power. Like, it's a very powerful buff, ultimately. Then I'll just have to get used to dodging against using Bloodhound step, which hasn't been that great for me. I didn't make it night. God damn it, it's the second time I've done that. I get about halfway and I'm like, oh, I gotta go make it night. Now, if I was smart, I would have went and upgraded Boggart's fists so I can use them. And then use that for this fight, but I didn't. And I'm not worried about it. And they should be a regular smithing stone thing, unfortunately. Because I have a lot of the somber ones and I have no use for them right now. The only downside is now he's going to invade immediately and not give me a chance to like kill the crab before it would spawn normally. Because if the crab hadn't attacked me, he would have been dead already. But no. Crab had to spawn. Or does he not? Or do I have to kill him again? No, he's spawning already. We're going to stay over here near Boggart's corpse. He's not a difficult fight, I just got cheated. Anyway, the Sword of Milos. In case I ever decide to use a greatsword build for this character, like switch over. Where are you? Greatsword of Milos. Oh, seriously, where the fuck are you? Oh, there it is. Mets out wounds like a lopsided blade, restores FP upon defeating an enemy. So you can set yourself up to be a very big, like, just a chain gun killer. You just have to also get the Rickard's sword to go with it. All right, we're gonna go see about upgrading the punchers now, and that's it. It's the end of the stream. I'm going to be streaming later Helldivers today for sure, and that's mostly because I've been putting that off. And today, because also all the new content dropped, so.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your arm.
No, let me actually equip them. Yeah, they're going over that.
Back already, no matter.
Okay, I need to go buy some smithing stuff. Thought I was good. I'm good for it, man! I'm good for it! No, I am! Just his. Let's see what Sylvanas is, because I forget what he actually had. Oh yeah, he actually had some good magic. Sorcery, specifically. Don't need them, because sorcery. Saw it coming, to be honest. This will be what, the third game that was remade and it kind of flopped. Hell, even Rebirth has flopped. Well, not flopped. Like, it had the initial burst of sales, but its sales drastically dropped off, like by like 70%, 90%. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad I didn't get it. I'll tell you why in a second. So, I'm going to say this without spoilers. Final Fantasy Rebirth, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I can go ahead and get out of the game. I've done what I needed to do. Unless I want to go, let me go test my punchers. I'll do the rant after I test my punchers. I'm gonna go beat up the usual guys I use for testing. But no, I wasn't surprised that the Battlefront collection flopped. I kind of had a feeling it was going to because EA. And also, pretty much all the collections like that have flopped. Like the Halo one flopped. This feels right. Alright, cool. Not bad. I'm liking it. Alright. It's the first time I've actually bothered getting the weapon, so I didn't know how good it was. Alright. So let's talk about the reason why I'm disappointed in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. No spoilers, I'm not gonna say anything. So the whole point of the first game was fuck Destiny, fuck Fate. We're gonna make our own Destiny. We're gonna make our own Fate. They literally, the whole point of the ending is they shatter through reality so that they got to make their own story. And the new one pretty much gives that the middle finger. That sums it up. Without telling you what happens, that's what it does. They give the middle finger and say, well, now we have to accept fate. They had a chance to do something really epic, and they didn't. They fell short. Because now the last game is going to pretty much be a somewhat retelling of the last stretch of Final Fantasy VII. That's it. And that pisses me off. I honestly feel like the writers and the producers got influenced by people bitching that the first Final Fantasy remake deviated from the plot so much. And yeah, that sums it up. I'm just exhausted with it. I'm glad I didn't waste my money on it, because at this point I don't think I'll play it. Imagine the gameplay is great, but if that's what they're going to do with the fucking story, I'm just not interested. I'm not interested in seeing that. I can go look up the cutscene, but I don't know. I don't feel like investing that much time to get through that story with that the ending, and it's a JRPG where it's going to take me forever to level up enough to get to that point. But yeah, so there's been a lot of remakes recently, remasters that have been flopping. I can't think of legitimately a recent one that didn't. You got Grand Theft Auto is another one. I'm sure somebody will be like, there was this remaster that did great. Cool. Statistically speaking, remasters have been flopping. They're relying on your nostalgia to get you to buy it, and then they don't care about the aftermath. Hell, Payday 3 is garbage right now too, but that's the sequel, not a... Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm gonna get myself ready for Helldivers. Like, subscribe, share. See y'all in the next one. Oh, I gotta do it this way now. I keep forgetting.